Our alliance is not doing well, Scar.
That's what I'm trying to fix. That's what I'm trying to fix.
Why do you want to fix it, though? Maybe it's better like this.
But we have no other friends. We've tormented the Gluten Boys. We've blown up the rejects base 9 times. The Gluten Boys will be dead
soon.
That's true.
The rejects will be dead soon.
I blew up the Pokeball, so there's not a lot of options left. So that's why
Martin will be dead soon too.
Yeah, but he's deadly. He's scary. Martin's scary.
He is scary.
Yeah, when I see Martin around, like I'm like this. If I see him, I'm like, ooh, going to go the other way. When I see Jimmy, I like to just chase him because weirdly he just runs even when he's red.
I like to give Jimmy. I try to give him a chance. Like I try to set off his traps and like see what he's got. But if I see a Martin trap, I'm not setting that off.
No. That's the.
I don't know if the trap under my base was Martin or Jimmy. Now that I think about it.
Yeah, I don't know.
It didn't work.
It didn't work. Oh, that's funny. Man, I got bamboozled by Big B. Big B comes over there, hat in hand, being nice. I thought, finally. And then, as I was walking over there, I realized that he's probably the boogeyman. So I'm like, you know what? I could probably suss out a trap. I could probably do that. I didn't think that they were going to launch TNT off the top of the tower right on my head, like on like a back weird corner of their base. So I was.
Wait, did he kill you?
Well, I think Jimmy technically did. We'll let the wiki figure that out. Yeah, I died to a TNT minecart because I could hear Jimmy's cackle from above, like a witch's cackle in a tower.
Where was I? Wow, that's impressive. Proud of Jimmy.
Are we?
I mean, sort of. Are you getting an assist for your death?
Well, I did
on
yes,
the green kill, I think.
I 100% yes and Big B just because I like Big B and I never get to interact with him. So I'm like, yeah, he's probably gonna trap me, but it's Big B. I want to hang out with Big B. If I knew that Jimmy was anywhere involved, I would have touched it with a 10-foot pole. Wouldn't give Jimmy an inch.
Yeah. I don't trust Big B. I don't trust that whole group.
It's Big Baby now, by the way. That's what Captain Core calls him.
Big B, Skiz. Skiz is manipulative.
Skiz from day one just decided that we were the bad guys. Just Skiz, man. Skiz. I said this about Joel, but he's a different breed of dog. Skiz is Skiz. Well, there's context here.
Okay.
Skiz is a guard dog, right? He loves his owners, and everyone else he wants to chew their ear off. Like you just walk by their house, right? And he's over there just loving up on Big B. Oh, look, Big B. He's got some big muscles, don't you? Big muscles. He sees us. He's like, rah, rah, get out of here. Rah, 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 skizzy wizzy. Snoogans. Yeah. And it's like, yeah, that's a guard dog. That's a guard dog.
I really think the Rejects problem is that they called themselves the Rejects. Like, they on episode 1 decided that they were victims of bullying, but nobody had bullied them yet. So we just they manifested that, and we allowed it to happen. We were like, yeah, go, sure, we'll bully you. Why not?
That's true. I have never interacted with Joel one time this entire season. I have no beef with him. I've got beef with Big B.
I interacted with him one time last episode, and I cut it. So it didn't matter. It was so irrelevant. All he was doing was building.
So I walked up to him one time, and I walked up, and I don't know, it was some kind of funny line I gave. And he goes, oh, sorry, Scar, I didn't see you there. Kind of sleepy. And I'm like, don't worry, man, it's okay. And I just walked away.
Oh, yeah, we did bully him with horses. That's true. The poor man.
Man, I don't even remember that. I might not even have been in at that moment there. That's the only interaction was an interaction that got cut because I felt sorry for him because he was tired.
I think I cut us bullying him with horses because I wasn't sure if he was going to reveal that he was a father. So I was like, well, I'll just cut it and let it work itself out.
Yeah, I didn't know he was going to post that either, so that's why I just let it go.
He didn't tell us.
He did.
Like, normally we're pretty secretive with this stuff, so a heads up if you're going to start blabbing about it is nice.
Blabbing about it. That's funny. Blabbing about it. Yeah. So I have no beef with Joel. I have a beef with Skizaliziman. Snoogans. I have a beef with
Same.
Jimmy and
Same.
Mr. Muscle's big baby, Big B. So, but Joel, I'm fine with Joel. Joel can move into the tower if he wants. If he wants to get rid
I'm
of
fine
those
with
guys.
Joel too. Joel, without me on his team, is like his own self-destruction. Like, he just, there's nothing for me to worry about. He just crashes out and dies to nothing.
You know what? Joel needs a harness.
Needs a leash.
Yeah, chat. I want to see it. I want to see fan art of him on a leash and Jim walking him.
I'm not walking him. Not my problem.
It could be past. It could be past fan art.
He
from
won on a
life.
team with me. I did my work. That's done now. I think Skiz can walk him.
That's true. That's true. Now, did you get a chance to see the Firewatch tower we made?
I did look at it as I was passing by to burn the horribly ugly base that Joel made.
When you burnt it, we have a bell in the tower, and we started ringing it and just started shouting fire, 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 fire.
That is so. I cannot believe that you got like this series is not scripted, but you guys built a fire tower and had it up and operational by the time we started setting fire to everything.
Oh.
And that was completely unplanned. They just showed up at our base. By the way, did you see the siege?
We did watch the siege from afar. Yes, it was wild to watch from afar. We saw a lot of people die from up there. It was great. Except Big B-Dubs is like, it didn't move the plot along at all. We've done nothing other than just build this. We watch all the action below us, and I'm like, I'm having a fun time up here, honestly. Having a fun time.
I have to call you out on something, sir. You were up on that tower. You could see everything.
Yeah.
You reported incorrect information to Pearl.
Wait, I'm confused. What did
And then she came and she was mad at me and Gran for starting drama and cause we burned their base, obviously. And she was like, why would you burn their base? Obviously they're gonna explode the tower if you burn their base, but you told her that we started it. They exploded the tower and fired it way quicker. Faster.
Dang.
Earlier.
I
know
don't
English.
remember this. This is the problem of
cut
not
it from my
editing the
episode.
videos. Once the session's over, I don't remember what happened. Oh, shoot.
Somebody in your crew up on that tower
It
told
could've
Pearl
been me.
that
I just
we
don't-
started the griefing. But on my clip, you could clearly see that Joel sets off a TNT and explodes one slab and also sets fire to
Oh,
things.
he's like, I edited and I don't
First.
remember this. Okay, so my editor-in-chief, new title, says they don't remember it. I don't remember it. I mean, I could have said it, but my memory is a leaky
I
faucet
don't know if
these
you
days.
said it. It was one of cabin crew.
Okay, well,
And you're all in the tower, so I'm just blaming
true,
all of you.
True.
All four of you go down.
B-Dubs loves to stir the pot. If it was him, he loves it. Like, just if he gets a
You
chance,
gotta get B-Dubs reined in. Do you have a leash for B-Dubs?
he'd nod off. You just get those big eyes and those big chompers and go. "Arr, arr, arr." Maybe Scott. I don't know. I feel like Etho was
I
too
don't know
busy
who
getting
said it.
exploded.
But me and Grin were offended when Pearl came over and was like, why'd you guys grief them first? We were like, hang on. What?
Yeah, I
That
don't
wasn't
know.
the order of events.
I need to watch some episodes to get caught up. I'm missing it.
Dude, I watched Jimmy's, just the end, just the siege, because when we were up at the tower, we couldn't hear what was going in the bottom. I didn't realize just how pathetic the siege was until I looked at it from Jimmy's POV. And he's the red name, right?
Yeah.
But the man does nothing except like kind of dance around the square hole a little bit.
Yeah.
None of the TNT minecarts get blown up except one on the square hole, which does nothing. It doesn't even properly hit the center to fully blow up the square hole. I was looking at it like, oh my god, what happened? Ren could have killed us. Ren had it.
Yeah.
I don't know what Jimmy was doing.
I gotta watch some more episodes. I gotta see why Pearl. I'm gonna later tonight. I'm gonna watch Pearl's episode and figure out what on earth happened here, because that's interesting. That's interesting. Yeah, that siege. I did see one episode where I watched the siege, and not a lot happened. And you two Mary Poppins out the back, and they still were
We
sieging
Mary
the tower,
Poppins.
and nothing going on. And Grian not happy about Etho. Etho's still hanging on. He's still hanging on to
Etho's the
The alliance.
clingiest dude I've ever met.
It's just, even when we were in the tower, we were like, it's over, man. And he's like, I think I'm going to try one more time.
Also, Etho's video is wild. Because from my perspective, people are getting mad at me. They're like, oh, you obviously baited Etho into thinking you wanted Grian there. But then people go watch Etho's video and they realize that he completely premeditated that. He was going to kill Grian, whether I lured Grian there or not. Like, he's crazy.
Edibs and I encouraged him.
Yeah, I know. That's why I don't... You're like a spider. The Black Widow in the corner of the room that I gotta
He
worry
felt
about.
bad about killing all the other people that were on like red or yellow, and he's like, they're all green over there. And I was like, just get it done. Let's go out there. Get it done. And Scott's
In Etho's defense, I would have also killed Grian had he been doing that below me, and I was the boogeyman.
Yeah,
but I do have to. I have to kill him for it, and we can't be friends. Even though I would have done the exact same thing.
Yeah. Yeah. And that oh man, if B-Dibs goes red, that's gonna be interesting. Because Etho pretty good at traps.
Well, you can make it happen, Scar. You're the one killing him.
I guess all I have to do is just knock him off the tower. It's just one little tap and he's off the side of the tower. Yeah, if he goes red, oh man, Etho with Etho traps and my ability to somehow suss gunpowder, go after some creepers. Whew.
I need you guys to kill Pearl.
You want me to kill Pearl?
Well, because she's like a walking target, having 5 lives. So I just need her to be whittled down. I don't want her out of the series.
Yeah.
I just want her to not be attracting so much attention to us with her 5 lives.
Okay.
I need her on 4, okay? 4 is where she could be.
4, okay. 4 Pearl. Dude, I rarely see Pearl. The only times I ever see Pearl is like, okay, every time I've seen Pearl, she's come out of the woods with some new skin on over at the lighthouse. Like, she's always in the woods in the dark for some reason, and then she
I don't see her that much either.
She slowly emerges and you see this new skin. You're like, I rarely see Pearl. It's like
she does so much like social gaming. Well, she hangs out with us for a bit, and then at some point we decide to do something as a group, and then I turn around and she's in the wind, and I don't know what's happened or when she's like a little elven assassin or something. Like, you think she's behind you, and suddenly you don't hear footsteps anymore, and it's like, oh, hang on, where's she gone to?
She's our Scott.
Yeah,
that makes so much sense. Like, Scott just disappears, and also he's like a bloodhound when it comes to gunpowder. Like, that man could sniff out like a trap at 1,000 yards. Like, it's what? Okay, so Scott, you got, okay, this makes so much sense. So Scott and Pearl, very similar. Interesting, very interesting.
Mm-hmm.
So much discovery. And I log back on the server to take a screenshot, and I walk by the cabin. Somebody halfway rebuilt the cabin. Poorly.
Wait, between episodes?
Maybe it was at the end of the episode. I'm kind of suspicious.
It must have been at the end.
Yeah, I went to get a screenshot of the tower, and then I was like, why is that fixed? I'm like, I'm not going to look any further because I'm pretty sure that's like a dead world for the new.
You could have got a replay mod maybe if you needed it.
I can't do replay. I gave up replay years ago.
Somebody could do that for you, though. Green.
No, Scott ended up taking a screenshot because my screenshot was pathetic. Because I couldn't scaffold up high enough. So Scott did get me a. When we're back on flashback, I'm going to be the happiest Scar ever. Oh my god. I'm going to be happy when we get flashback back.
That's going to be a while.
Yeah, that's true.
That's going to be the finale.
Man, I'm going to have to. I realized for my own sake, I got to lock back in. At the beginning of this session, Grian specifically said, be careful about dying because it was easy to die in the old Minecraft versions. And I'm like, oh, I'm going to lock in. No deaths. 6 lives all the way down. And then I get a little reckless when we get into like normal Minecraft. I feel a little bit more at home. Death, dumb decisions here, left, right, center. I'm locking back in the next episode.
How many lives you on?
I'm 4? Chat? 3? I'm on 3 now? Are you kidding me? Oh, Big B, I will.
I can't believe you died this last episode. Did you really?
Yeah, I died. Well, I took Big B with me. I'm going to pretend. That's where I'm going to get my assist.
Scar, I don't even know if I noticed you die in chat. I'm going to be so real.
So sad. Yeah, no, I
have no memory of this.
So I have died to a creeper. I have died to... Chad, help me out. So I died to a creeper. I died to
You died twice in one episode. The creeper and then something else. Oh, yeah. You died to your own... God, that chest was funny.
So creeper, trapped chest, and Big B.
Yeah, that's it.
So I've died 3 times, chat. And yet still hasn't died to the square hole. So I've died 3 times. Okay. That makes sense. Yeah, that I detonated that trap chest so hard that it kicked me from the server. It kicked me for flying.
Scar, did you watch anybody's POV of us setting that up?
No, that was 1 week I didn't get to watch any episodes.
We were making fun of you so hard setting that up. The entire conversation around a trap chest is like, nobody's gonna fall for this. Nobody's gonna fall for it. And then, but we're like, Scar will fall for it. Scar's the only person on this whole entire server who will absolutely fall for that. And we set it up anyway. We're like, it's probably not gonna get anybody. Like Cleo's told a bunch of people about it. Like it doesn't really matter. Nobody's gonna do that. Scar falls for it.
I was really hoping to see somebody put some bones in there, and I was gonna take them. And I had a whole thing in my head what I was gonna do, like I did with Lizzie.
You were sick and twisted.
The life series, you get to kick back a little bit, have a little fun.
Sick and twisted.
Have a little fun. But yeah, it was funny when I opened that. I just couldn't stop laughing. Like I can't remember because that was 1 week I did not watch it. I wasn't able to watch any episodes. And I barely was able to skim that episode. I was really sick that week. And I don't remember how much was left in, but I must have sat in that pause menu for like 5 minutes just cackling. It was so funny. And I took a few people with me, didn't I?
So high. Yeah, you killed 2 other people, I think.
I think I put Martin on red. Martin must really want me dead.
Yeah. You know who I haven't seen? Impulse and Ren.
Dude, I look for Impulse.
I don't have a single clue what they're doing.
Impulse was down in the mines for straight up like an entire episode. I don't know what he was doing down there. Also, there's some real sus business going on under the pyramid. I walked by the pyramid one day and like all I could hear was Ren doing like this gremlin voice, like, who goes there? I'm like, bro, like, what's going on?
Yeah, Ren is sketchy. Sketchy in like kind of a pathetic way. I love him with my whole entire heart. But
yeah,
every time I've seen Ren, he's been like invisible in Etho's bedroom doing nothing. Or trying to blow us up and the minecart's not activating.
That's true.
So
yeah,
he needs Impulse help.
From a rules standpoint. If somebody were to make like defensive traps around their base, that's
yeah,
okay,
you could
right?
do that.
Yeah,
that's what the square hole is.
Yeah, it's a defensive trap, not an offensive trap. A defensive trap, well within the purview of a green life, light green. Okay.
Yeah. You can trap your own base. I was actually going to trap our base. I have this because I probably still will.
Oh, don't worry. I'll never tell a soul.
Well, the thing is, the trap was specifically for you. And I don't think you've learned anything, so it'll probably get you.
There's some people with way more lives than me.
Well, it might not get you. It might get somebody else.
Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Oh, jeez. Ah, boy. Hold on. All right. Okay, just a second here.
Not the scroll. Put it away.
Oh, the scroll's coming out here. Okay, so we've got Big B, aka Big Baby, Skiz the guard dog, question mark, Gem. Okay. All right.
I don't want to kill you, Scar, but if you come in my base uninvited, you might die.
What if I come invited?
Well, that's okay.
Okay. I have been nothing but nice. I've been nothing but nice to the Villies, I feel like. I've been nicer to the Villies than my own teammates. I've never even killed any of you guys.
Listen, I have no beef with you. I feel like we're friends.
Good. Okay. Good. Do you have any gunpowder? Any extra bits of gunpowder you'd be willing to donate to the cause?
No.
Where'd that come from?
Just needed to sleep.
Oh. You bit of a napper? A daytime napper?
Yeah, B-dubs, you know?
I can't. If I take a nap in the day, that's over. It's over. We lost them. Productivity out the window.
So many naps in the day recently. And it is bad. It doesn't feel good.
Now, if you go over a certain time, I feel like that's when, I don't know, you get too deep in it. You get too deep in the sleep. Get too deep. What's going on? I feel like a TNT minecart's going to drop on my head or something.
Are you paranoia?
A little. I'm not superstitious, just a little stitious, you know? Huh.
You're really funny.
don't
you know that about yourself.
I didn't make that up. Funny. I'm not taking credit for that. That's Michael G. Scott.
Yeah, but no one references and like being able to bring them up and being all witty. That's funny.
I do when I have enough sleep. If I have enough sleep, Gem, I can maybe get one witty callback. That's it for the day. That's about it for the day. Okay, man. I feel like the next episode's gonna get wild. Okay, so we went from pillage and village.
Yeah, that.
Now we all thought it was the aquatic update. As always, green.
Yeah, because we were told it was the aquatic update, and then it wasn't. That's not our fault. Although I edited a giant villager into my first 5 seconds, and I'm still getting told off about it.
Wait, what happened?
Well, because I corrected it when I was like, oh, welcome to Past Life episode whatever. We're now on aquatic, and then I corrected myself in editing, but people don't read. Nobody can read. You can't read. I can't read. Nobody knows how to read.
Yeah, nobody knows. Yeah, like, I mean, I don't know. Do you even need to read anymore? Yeah, we all thought it was aquatic update too, until I was like, that villager has a yellow hat on.